Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude, and this video is going to be about George Perez's Sirens, the pen and ink book. This is pretty cool. It's about 11 by 17, maybe a little taller, but it deals with all of his pencils and inks on the Siren book. There's about 5 issues out right now. Issue 5 just came out, and this one came out a little bit ago, a few months ago, and I picked this up. I love it because like I said, I love collecting books that inspire me and help me out with pencils and inks and give me ideas for comic book stuff that I want to come up with on my own and incorporate into my style and stuff. But this is George Perez, one of the masters. Awesome work. But I'll show you one of the books that he has. This is the size of the comic book. That's the first issue, where you see how much bigger that is. And I got all like wraparound covers on them. And this one here is like the pencil version. He did pencil versions of all of these. And that's like a wraparound cover on issue 1 of that. Special variant. That's one of them. And here's another one I picked up. That's a wraparound cover there. Very cool. He just loves to draw rubble, loves to draw details, and everybody pays for it by just looking at it. You're looking at it going, oh my goodness. You're thinking, oh, I wish I could do that. You just take the time and everything. Awesome artist. Okay, we'll get started in this one. This is the front of it. Awesome. And here's the back of it here. So open this up so you can see. It's a wraparound cover as well. All right. Now let's open this up. This is the inside front cover here. Oops, sorry. Inside front cover here. Look at all that rubble. Oh my goodness, hours and hours, I know. That's cool design for a spaceship there. And I think he gets real people to make it look just like them almost. Alex will use real people, so I'm sure sometimes he makes it look like them, but a lot of times he'll change it. But it's just, both artists are awesome. Okay, this is the first inside cover. Now that's turning the page. Look at that. More pencils. You can never get enough. Come closer. So here's the first page. And the first part of the book is the inks. And then George talks about the page and what he did for it. And then the next part of the book, after the book shows all the inks, it goes into the pencils. So just to show you this. So he has all the writing down. He comments on the page and what he did to make the page. You got to pick this up if you want to check this, read it, and everything. It's just awesome. Cool space scene. And he has so many panels. There's so much to look at on each panel. And you look at all the people. Wow. And the detail. Imagine that being like Wonder Woman fighting. And he has a Wonder Woman series that he put out. You can get it in an omnibus version. Awesome book. I gotta save it for that. It's just, I want to have all of his artwork. But let's see, I can turn this. So I can just collect all the artwork of my favorite writers and different things my favorite artists do, and just take some techniques that they do. Brian Michael Bendis is another one. Just take what they do and just see how you might write a story that you created with your own characters. But just all the detail is just awesome. And these pages are huge, so you're thinking he's putting all the detail in these, and you reduce them down, and I don't think it loses anything when they reduce it because it's so clean. Let's flip through a little faster here so we can get to you can see the pencil versions. If I see something really cool, I'll zoom in on it like that. But it's almost every page is cool. It's like every page is like laid out where you wouldn't mind owning any one of the pages. You know, some books you'll get where there's certain pages that look cool and you're like, wow, I like to have that. And then you turn a page and that page, next page isn't as quite as cool. Almost every page that George does, you wouldn't mind owning it because he does something with his layout. He's awesome with his layout that it draws you in. Like Jack Kirby with his layout as well. It just draws you in. It's a lot simpler than this, but the power is still there in Jack's work as well. You think like his layout is, when you look into it and you learn to appreciate it, you see how awesome his artwork truly was and truly is when you look at it. See, this is the pencil version now. And we'll go back and I can show you that. We can get this. See the inks, look how different. And then you see the pencil version. It's like, wow. Inks. You put the letters in the pencil version here. And see, remember that the space scene is just different. He roughs it all out. And he probably puts all the details in when he does the inking. I can't remember if he said that or not, but it appears so. Let me zoom back and see. Remember that one that I zoomed in on? And all the detail with the blood and everything. He put that in afterwards. It's like, wow, with the ink. It'd be easier to do that, and so you wouldn't have to pencil all the ink or pencil all the blood in. You just ink it in. I see the lines and everything, so he can do the layout. The crisscross lines and everything for perspective. Just awesome. The faces and everything. Wow. This is awesome. This was published by Boom Studios. Very cool. I hope they continue to do this with some of his other books and some of the other books that they have in their arsenal. Okay, let me zoom back. You can see. Here, remember the two guns and everything. Sometimes he might change the detail on them when he inks them and make them look a little different. Whatever he chooses to do is awesome. And then, let's see, remember that one? A little detail, we added some notes to it later. Wow. Very cool art. As he comes up with so many ideas and everything, it's just awesome. Then the last page there. Let's go back and look at the pencils for that one, or the inks for that. You can find it here. Look at that. You see the difference there. What the inks make, and then what the colors make. See, back to the ink, see the black on the eye part there. See, wow. And the detail. You got the detail. But, you see, this is the inside back cover. That's cool. And here's all the information. All the people that went about putting this together. Very cool. That's the back of that. Let's see. I'll show you the last page of the book. Or you can show. I'll just show you this whole book then, maybe. See, this is the color version of it with everything in color. Look at that. We'll flip through this really quick so you can see it. There's a space scene there. How different everything looks. Look at the, see the blood's red now. See, the word balloons cover up a lot. There's a lot of writing. But still, you can see the artwork, how cool it is. The guns again. The dragon. Remember that? Look how that looks now in color from the pencils and the inks version. And then this here, remember this one? Look how cool that looks. The color is awesome, bright. This reminds me of Barry Windsor Smith's colors, or Peter Steigerwald at Aspen Studios. Just bright and awesome colors. Like a pastel colors. Like soft and bright. And look at that last page there. See, this is all the detail in it from the pencils and inks, and then you see it in color. Now let's see what the suit and everything, the final result of it. Remember the eye there? Look at that. It's like, wow. That's it. But that's it on all of these. And then you can see he came out with so many different covers. This is one cover, book 1. That's book 2, book 3, book 4. This was a special variant cover for book 4. And there's book 5, and that's cool. And here's book 1 again. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, everything. Let's see, I want to show you something here. Should I? Let's see if we can get the wraparound cover so you can see that in color. See, you can see the difference in the color. But this is about it. That's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and let me see some of the books that you have. Tell me about your stuff, and tell me who your favorite artist is and writer and stuff like that, and comment. But Thank you very much for watching. You have a great day. Peace out.